Hi again, Talk to Me Tuesday, although this is not Tuesday, this is in fact Wednesday, March the 5th, 2014. It's my second video, yay me. I didn't post yesterday, or didn't do a video yesterday, because yesterday was kind of the day of doom that refused to end. So it finally did end, and it's a new day, beautiful outside. So that's a good thing. I don't have a lot to show. I have a lot of things in progress that really not any point in showing you. I'm cutting out pieces for the Eleanor Burns thing that I showed you last week, and that's not complicated. I'm doing a little bit of weaving. I think it was Jennifer that said, show us some of your weaving sometime. And I'll be glad to. I'm not doing a whole lot right now, but and I don't know how to edit in pictures. I mean, I'm the one that just figured out a few weeks ago that my digital camera can make videos. So but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll post pictures below the video of things that I'm weaving. My loom's right over there, but I'm just not going to turn the camera around right now. One thing from last week is I was talking about my niece and making a bag for her, and I wasn't real crazy about the material I had, but figured I'd go with it. And Rock Islander had a most excellent, epic idea to look on Fandom and Stitches and find their Lord of the Rings and Hobbit patterns and pick something out to use as a panel in a purse and work around that. And I thought, that is a truly great idea. So I looked on there, and would you not know that the one that I absolutely have to do is the hardest pattern in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit section. It is Smaug. And the reason that I picked this is last Christmas my niece called, or emailed me actually, and said it would be the best Christmas present ever if I would come up there and see The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug with her in IMAX 3D. Yeah, how can you say no to that? And I've never been a Christmas present before, so that was kind of that was a big compliment. So I went up there. We had a great time. My sister-in-law and my niece and I went to see it. And before the movie, they had this kind of announcer talking about the movie in IMAX, but they were doing it talking in a really bad fake English accent that just cracked us up. And he kept saying The Desolation of Smaug. So Beth and I, my niece and I, would sit there and go, Smaug, and he'd say Smog, and we'd say Smaug. And I know we were irritating everybody in the theater, but we piped down after the movie started, and it was a lot of fun. And that became a running joke for the next few days I was there, was The Desolation of Smaug. So I have to do Smaug. There are lots of tiny little pieces in this. It's a beautiful pattern though, really well done, and based on a picture or an illustration I've seen. I have 2.5 months to do it, so maybe I can get it done. I think she'd love it. So that was a great idea, and thank you, and I'm gonna work on it. Promise. Cross my heart. The weaving I'm doing right now has been on the loom for, I hate to admit it, over a year. Christmas before last, somebody asked me to do a rayon chenille scarf for her daughter in pink, and she had bought the one that I had done in red. So I said sure, and they made it for her. They were really happy with it. So I have a big part of a warp left over that I think it's long enough that once I weave it all off, I'll have enough for an infinity scarf or you know, like a cowl neck or something. So that's 2/3 of the way done, and that's what I'll have a picture of. I can also show you that I have some mug rugs on a table loom over here that I need to take off and get them finished up so I can put them in a weaving guild sale. And that's, I guess that's about what I have going on right now. So I've enjoyed seeing everybody's videos. Thank you for the warm welcome last week. I really did appreciate that. Seems like a lot of really sweet, nice people in this group, and that's a good thing. So keep creating, and I'll do the same. See you later.